With the Northampton division of the LVC still up for grabs, last night's game between Bethlehem Catholic and Liberty was a big one for sure. Both teams entering the contest at 13-1 with just one game remaining in their regular seasons. Aside from last night's, there was little room for error. Meredith Marakovitz has the highlights of the Battle of Bethlehem.
There was a big crowd on hand at Bethlehem Catholic High School as fans watched their Golden Hawks take on their crosstown rivals, the Liberty Hurricanes. Match split at one game apiece. We'll pick up the action in Game 3. Ali Nabavian was getting it done from the right side early. Liberty up 12-11. Becca hung in there as Jeff Cook did a nice job finding the hole. Then Joseph Sahara would come around on the slide and bang it off the block to make it 17-16 Becca. Nia Amari would call a timeout trying to get his team to regroup, but Becca just kept on rolling. Steve Derminio came up with a huge hit. Liberty would bring it within one at 23-22, but Cook would seal the deal for the Golden Hawks. Becca takes Game 3 25-23. Game 4 was the same story, close through 12 points, but then Liberty began to pull away as Edwin Nestal came up with a big hit. They even started playing a little defense at the net. The Hurricanes would go on to take an 8-12 lead, but the Golden Hawks would battle right on back. Joseph Sahara and Steve Derminio would lead the attack. Sahara would rattle off 3 straight points thanks to a block and 2 kills to bring them within 2 at 24-22, but Liberty would pull it off, forcing a Game 5 with the 25-22 win. Liberty came out firing in the 5th and final game, jumping out to a 6-3 lead. However, the Golden Hawks managed to regroup. Doug Brooks provided some offense while Becca took a 12-8 lead. The Hurricanes would keep on fighting, but the home crowd proved to be an advantage. Joe Sahara tallied a game-high 22 kills. Derminio was good for 15. Becca wins the match with a 15-12 Game 5 win.
The school, they pitched, they're really supporting us. They had a pep rally for us today. I think that's probably the first ever volleyball pep rally we've ever had. And all these kids came out. We had the pep rally. We told them to come out. You know, we really couldn't, it would have been a lot harder without them. So that was big.
It was crazy. I mean, we never would have expected this. The crowd that was here, they were loud. They were really pumping us up. It was amazing.
Feels great. I mean, one of our goals in the preseason was trying to win the LVC, and this is really big for us. I mean, we came out strong. The crowd was there. Energy was there. I mean, it was really good.
This is like the top goal of our whole season. So, I don't know, coming out and taking this is huge. It just made our season.
Bethlehem Catholic is going to try to enjoy this win tonight, but tomorrow it's right back to work. Friday they'll play Easton. If they win there, they'll advance to Lehigh Valley Conference Championship on Tuesday. On the scene at Bethlehem Catholic High School, Meredith Marakovitz for 2 Sports.
All right, thanks, Meredith. And as we have been following all year long, this race to the championship game has been tremendous. There's still a tie in the Lehigh division. Emmaus and Parkland will go to the wire. If those two would finish in a tie in the Lehigh division, there's a planned playoff schedule for Saturday morning. Of course, next week is your overall championship. Durham Allen Whitehall Central finishing that division. In the Northampton division, as Meredith said, Becca has Easton. If they win, they're in. Liberty would hope for something different there. There could also be a playoff Saturday morning as well. Freedom, Easton, Northampton, and Nazareth winding up the Northampton division standings.